I never thought we'd get to made it. We're in the final round of Disney Villains War. Round 15. So let's continue this. The Battle for Earth. Interesting Star Wars theme you're using, Mr. Dark. So now we get the final confrontation against the forces of Zurg versus the forces of Xanatos. Oh, we get to see Shigo fighting Puck. Yeah, the trickster Fae. Huh. Oh, I thought he might have said something like, humans like to party, so does Puck. Come on, let's party. Oh, he took down Shigo good. Puck is more about serving humans, because they're more fun, because they have a sense of humor. Any mythical creatures have none. I'm like, are you sure? Because there's Genie from Aladdin. It was like Zurg defeated Puck. Fight between Zurg and Xanatos begins now. Whoa, dude! Yeah, Xanatos is really inventive, isn't he? Like Zurg retreats. But looks like Xanatos has used that genetic wave field up to him. Curse you, David Xanatos! Just thought I might be saying that. And here's Macbeth. Where has he been? Wait, is he backstabbing David Xanatos? Dude! He just saved the planet! What'd you do that for? Well, the Earth is safe. Next fight, the battle at Notre Dame. We see Frollo is beginning this gypsy purge until Demona has decided to fight him. Just to, spell practicing to see if she can fight Frollo. Fly, my pretties, fly, fly! Yeah, if you watch The Hunchback of Notre Dame, they did reference The Wizard of Oz. So now Frollo gets to fight a gargoyle. So much for Ken Stone talk. In the movie, he did fell with a gargoyle that scared him, and now he's fighting a gargoyle in the war. A really attractive gargoyle, if I would say. I found it cool that we get Frollo and Demona fighting each other. One hates all magic and possibly other monsters and stuff, while Demona hates humanity. Very misanthropic. Looks like she managed to get away and got something. I mean, shouldn't Frollo be freaked out that Chornobog has risen from the earth? Like, hey, judgy dude, the devil is now walking around the earth. Like, oh yeah, that's right. Wait, what? Either that or the screaming goat. Actually, imagine Frollo does the screaming goat when he hears that Chornobog, the devil, is walking around the earth. Like, Satan is walking upon the earth on us! Hey, Macbeth again. Was he working for Frollo the whole time? Then now for the Battle of the Underworld. The final confrontation between Dr. Facilier and his forces against Hades and his forces. Well, Facilier, Nerissa, Hades, and Maleficent, that is. I actually like the fight between Nerissa and Maleficent. It kind of makes sense for these two to fight. Well, even though we never see the animated dragon in the Enchanted world, in the animated realm, but only in the real world from Enchanted. But I guess it makes sense for her to turn into a Hydra. I mean, she can turn into an old lady also. I wonder what dragon you can use for Narissa, since we only got the live action one. Hold on. Cool! Duel of the Fates. That's basically the name of the song. Duel of the Fates. I can leave the description down below. And oh, she's dead along with Narissa. Okay, Hades' reaction when he sees the woman he has a crush on, and Fasimile is like scared, and Hades is so mad. And the Fates are gonna what? And then the witches of Morva arrive. I mean, how do you fight Fates anyway? They're Fates itself. They're not really villains, they're neutral. I mean, Hades is like, hey, I command you to tell me the fate. No, he was more asking them politely in a charming way. It's like, oh, alright. And the witches curse the life threaten. I thought there is no way to kill a god. Okay, if they know everything, how could they not expect that? That's just one question we all have, don't we? Yeah, the friends on the other side have no chance against Hades, the god of the Underworld. Well, more like the friends have joined Hades now. Or maybe he has roasted the friends after this. And Hades brought his Underworld back in. Hold on. The battle on Bald Mountain. The fight on Bald Mountain, that is. Hold on. Okay, that's a cool theme. At first I didn't know what the heck that tune was. It turns out it's from the City of 12 called God in Fire. I'll leave the link in the description also. Okay, now that Chernobog has risen, he sends his army of hell itself to attack anyone who are remaining in the villain's war. Now we see Zira and Alameda Slim, seeing each other again, and now they're gonna kill him. That is until Chernobog's ghosts have arrived. I mean, army of ghosts and demons showed up. Yeah, run! Run away! Huh. Oh, and Scar showed up. Like, Scar, don't you remember me? I know, but I don't care. Dang! And then Pete's ghost showed up to scare Alameda Slim. Okay, he's probably being burning alive now. I want to do the whole thing, but not yet. Looks like us Demona wants to fight Chernobog to send him back to hell itself. Yeah, she has the spell, I guess, it's under enchantment. But that it does not affect Chernobog. No, not Demona. She would have had character development. Okay. That was tragic to see Demona lost. But then we cut to Chernobog just slapping his knee like, or just pounding the table like, that just ruined the awesomeness of Chernobog. And the Queen of Hearts showed up. Huh, guess he wants to cut off Chernobog's head. Like, off with his head! Well, she is from Wonderland. Everyone's mad here. Like crazy just mad. And Chernobog turned the Queen of Hearts and all of her minions into those imps. Or those monsters of his. Dang, and he threw them in the lake of fire. Then we see Eric Hellstrom arrive to fight Chernobog. The man who thinks he's Odin versus Chernobog, the god of all evil, and the ruler of darkness itself. And he creates what I think it's Suter, who was like the fire titan. Sure, that's gonna work on him? I mean, Chernobog does command fire. Well, he controls fire also. And it looks like Chernobog killed the Chaos Fire himself. And also destroyed Asgard. Cerberus the puppy again, but fighting a T-Rex. Okay, even though it's stupid that Cerberus is a puppy, I'm not gonna lie. A three-headed dog against a T-Rex, a Tyrannosaurus Rex, is awesome. And Chernobog kills Cerberus. And, Zeus shows up. Fantasia Zeus. Well, okay, that's kind of interesting. Zeus only shows up to put Chernobog back to his realm. Begone! Back to the depths from which he came! Wait, if that's the Fantasia Zeus, wouldn't he be, the more accurate Zeus where he goes around picking up chicks while cheating on his wife kind of guy? And it seems that Chernobog has retreated back to his realm, all thanks to Zeus, who saves the day. Like, alright, now that's all taken care of. Now I'm gonna take a wee little rest. Sexy ladies. Oh, come on! Don't act like you don't think Zeus would think that. All the spirits are going back to their graves. Then we see Frollo still purging all of gypsies. Oh, that music, I know that. That's from the World of Warcraft, the one with the Lich King. Oh, while he's purging gypsies, he makes Macbeth his second in command. And he also claims Esmeralda for himself. Oh dear. Yeah, you get what's happening. And we see Zurg, David Xanatos has survived, and he's going to jail. Just like on the TV show. Then we see Zurg is sobbing now that he's lost. It's like, oh, don't cry, Zurg. There will always be another time to take over the planet. Oh, I guess you're right. How do I please my mommy and daddy? It's just a thought. And in the Underworld, Hades is the god of the Underworld again. Yeah, now he's also thinking of a punishment for Dr. Facilier, while declaring that he's back to being god of the Underworld. And looks like the friends on the other side have joined Hades, I guess. Oh, is he going to take him to Tartarus? Oh boy, that's a Greek part of the Underworld. Well, that is like literally hell itself. Oh yeah, special thanks to everyone. Okay. The end? Hold on. Or is it? No, we're still going. So that was Disney Villains War Round 15, the final part of the series. Well, now we'll get to part 2, eventually. So this was Corey the Keyblade Wielder 2. May heart be your kind of key. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe.